2 seasons ago, Lorenzo Castorre Jr. left Chile and all he had ever known to sign for Liverpool FC and move to the Premier League. He was only 18, and even though many had already nicknamed him the Chilean Neymar back at home, in England they believed it would take him a while to adapt and might not get a lot of game time in his first year. But boy, were they wrong. The Liverpool coach put all of his faith on Lorenzo, starting him in every game, and Castorre did not disappoint. He became the biggest spark and light at the club, and wrapped up his first season with 20 goals and 10 assists. But sadly for him, his great performances weren't enough to earn him any major trophy, as the whole Liverpool team imploded towards the end of the season, blowing the Premier League on the final matchday. Castorre already had offers to move somewhere else, but he was determined to give the Liverpool fans what they deserved, and he wasn't gonna go anywhere until he did just that. This last season, he didn't just explode onto the global stage, he set himself as one of the best players in the world, if not already the best. Despite being only 20, he finished this last campaign with an absurd 70 GA, which was enough for Liverpool to conquer the Premier League. But some challenges proved themselves to be a little too difficult, because for the second year running, they fell just short in the Champions League. And that's when the giants of Europe began circling: Barcelona, Bayern, PSG, but above all, there was one club that simply couldn't look away anymore: Real Madrid. The Spanish giants had been following Castorre since his early days in Chile, and with their own golden era slowly fading, they knew they needed a new superstar to bring back European glory. They saw in Lorenzo the same spark they once saw in Cristiano Ronaldo, a player capable of defining a team and an era. The first whispers came from the Spanish press, then came the rumors about secret meetings in Madrid with his mother, Carmen Ortiz. And soon, it was no longer whispers or rumors. Real Madrid were ready to break the bank. An offer so irrefutable for both Castorre and for Liverpool, and that's when the inevitable finally happened. Lorenzo Castorre Jr. was announced as Real Madrid's latest Galactico in a record-breaking deal worth over 237 million euros. The Madridistas were in awe of his unveiling. Tens of thousands of them chanted his name as he walked onto the pitch, wearing the iconic white shirt. Lorenzo was starstruck. This was a dream that even his younger self in Chile couldn't have ever imagined. From the streets of Coquimbo to Liverpool, and now to the biggest stage of them all, the Santiago Bernabéu. Liverpool fans were heartbroken. Castorre was meant to be their star, their player, their gem. With them, he had played 103 matches, scored 61 goals, and registered 39 assists, winning 3 trophies in the process. But now it was time for him to conquer Europe in the colors of Los Blancos, and in Madrid the expectation was simple: Champions League glory. Castorre met with Xabi Alonso at the training ground, excited to begin this new journey as the world's most expensive player ever. Castorre had a lot of respect for his new coach, and Xabi convinced him that alongside Vini, Bellingham and Mbappe, the 4 of them would form not only the best attack in the world, but perhaps even the best attack in history. Castorre worked hard during the preseason as his team was preparing for the Supercopa de España against no other than Atletico Madrid, the team that knocked him out of the Champions League semi-finals. So the moment finally happened, the moment we have all been waiting for. Lorenzo Castorre Jr. is a Galactico, he's a Real Madrid player. By the way, I'm not lying about any of the figures, look how much they paid for me. That was the Real Madrid paid 237 million euros for 20-year-old Lorenzo Castorre from Liverpool. He had 1 year remaining on his contract, 1 year, and they knew that he was so good that they weren't gonna risk losing him out maybe next summer to a contract. No, they wanted him now. 237 million there up front, take it, we want the player. That's right, because he's also earning 15.1 million euros a year. He's paid less than Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr. and Kylian Mbappe, obviously, the three main figures of Real Madrid. But besides them, he's the best well-paid one in the squad, 15 million a year. That is 10 times what he was earning on his last contract at Liverpool. 10 times. So the King Fahd Stadium of Saudi Arabia, obviously this tournament is not played in Spain, which is really weird and a shame, but I just want this career to be as realistic as possible, so I put this tournament where it is played, which is Saudi Arabia. I'm loving the music. Oh, there's Lorenzo Castorre in his Real Madrid kit. The expectations are high, you know. Jude Bellingham, Vinicius, Mbappe. Oh, Vinicius and Mbappe there. There we see right wing Lorenzo Castorre Jr. He has the number 17. I would have liked him to get the number 77, but La Liga rules do not allow that. You can only have 1 to 25 if you're a first team player, and obviously he's not in the youth team, so I couldn't get 7 because it's from Vinicius, I couldn't get 10 because it's from Mbappe, I couldn't get 11 because it's from Rodrigo, so I took the 17 since it's like a combination of 10 and 7. There we see him, there is Lorenzo Castorre in the Real Madrid kit. This looks so cool, oh my days. Number 17, the Real Madrid jersey, the latest Galactico. Nice first touch, it's a nice header, accommodating it for Arda Güler, although he just let it pass. Oh, nice attempt. Like we're struggling to press, we're not really getting the ball fast enough, and oh god. Wait, my numbers in Liverpool were pretty decent, especially that second season, they were brutal. So I think the expectation is that they only get better here. Oh, that's a nasty challenge. That's a nasty challenge on Lorenzo. Yeah, get him booked. Castorre is just minding his own business. Look at what the Atletico defender does to him. That's just nasty. Nice cross. Oh, that was such a nice cross. Why didn't he connect? Oh my goodness, that was too delayed. Oh no, how is that a foul? Well, that's the end of the first half. Definitely not the best 45 minutes of football I've seen, especially from my team. That is quite bad. Oh, another foul. What is wrong with these guys? This is really good football. Oh, I just can't. I mean, another foul, Castorre. They just want to injure me or something. Oh no. No, that's not looking good. That's not looking good. Oh no. Getting injured on my first game for Real Madrid, on my debut. Oh, it's a really bad one though. And then they hit him with the knee as he was falling. I hope I'm not injured. They've sucked me off. They have sucked me off. Oh no, this is not looking good. It's really not looking good. Oh no. Oh no, this was a disaster debut.